Today I'm doing a video that absolutely no one has requested, but I've really wanted to do it for a long time. I'm going to be laughing at Garron Noone. If you don't know who Garren is, you're probably living under a fucking rock. You're like Patrick Starr. Garron Noone is without doubt the funniest Irish content creator on the market at the moment. By God, he'd sell it for a lot of the market. Welcome back to Irish Rewind. This is the series where we talk about Irish culture and Irish people and Irish TV series, and we review them, we rank them, we do all that sort of carry on. I wanted to react to Garron Noone for a while. A lot of you guys will probably know that he's one of my favourite content creators, probably the last couple of years, really. He's fucking hilarious. And he doesn't have a bad voice either. He's like a straight James Corden.
Who would win a fight? I don't know.
So today we'll be reacting to Garron Noone, and we'll be looking at his YouTube videos and his TikToks and just laughing at them.
Wait, you see the stick machine? What the stick machine is doing? Look at the inaccuracy. Stick machine is like an analogy for how the government treats the common man. There they are, fucking us. Follow me, I'm delicious.
I haven't seen... Oh my God, I'm gone red. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you remember Protein Bar? Or Protein Bar? Follow me, I'm delicious. I'm so happy that took over from that because that was just cancerous to the highest order. Follow me, I'm delicious. What an outro to a fucking video. Like, this just goes to show that even a fat man whose main occupation is eating food can make better videos than Jim Flano.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
I always see Americans on the television say, I'm gonna go and get a Wendy's. And I'm like, ooh, processed food I haven't had. Is it fucked up that I used a southern accent there? Is that racist? I'm talking about other white people, so I think it's fine.
Is that racist? Every cut has like a punchline to it. That part of the country where he's from, Mayo, is the funniest accent, like, because it's so 50 fucking million years ago.
Thank you for your culture, America, and follow me, I'm delicious. For fuck's sake, Britain, you've let me down again. I was only just starting to get over everything, and now you've come out with this monstrosity of a worst biscuit list. What the fuck are chocolate fingers doing on here? Explain yourself. They're in a finger shape, so they have the fun factor. The chocolate and biscuit come together perfectly in the mouth to tantalize the senses. Can dip them in your tea.
But I will say about the chocolate biscuits, man, or the chocolate fingers in the last couple of years, they don't taste the same as they used to be. The more something is mass produced in Cadbury, the less of a flavour it has, and it's a fucking disgrace. Shrinkflation.
Chocolate digestives. What is your problem with simplicity and class? I know what you're going to say. Oh, chocolate hobnobs are better. You can't fucking afford them. Nobody can. Pay off your debt and stop indulging in fucking hobnobs. Oh, you hate cookies, do ya? Okay, fuck you. Ginger nuts are a bit too spicy, I'll agree with you on that. Ireland is in danger. Dave's hot chicken is coming to Ireland. And the chicken is so spicy, you have to sign a waiver to eat it. You get the fuck off our property. We don't want any of your spicy evil in this country. The Irish people are proud enjoyers of bland, flavourless food that's all roughly the same colour. We don't want any spices or thyme or anything fucking weird. I have a bottle of sweet chilli sauce in the cupboard, and I'm afraid to even open it in case the particles become airborne and I get a rash or sunburn or something. I haven't a fucking fortune to be spending on creams. So you leave
Sunburn. A fortune to be spending on cream. When it comes to food, I don't think I've ever seen a more enthusiastic person.
American things we want in Ireland. Number one, Walmart. I've never seen anything like that in real life. I seen a video the other day of a woman in Walmart. She was in the cereal aisle. There was about 300 cereals in it, and she walked by them like it was nothing. I would get a good 6 or 7 hours of browsing enjoyment out of that. I'd be taking pictures beside all the cereals and sending them to everyone I know. Look at me, I am the king of cereal variety. Ridiculous amounts of debt. In Ireland, if you have a shit job, you kind of have to have a shit life as well. But in America, you can go to Harvard and have a $17,000 a month truck payment, and you use the truck to go to Walmart to buy cereal, I assume. In Ireland, you might be able to borrow enough money to buy a PlayStation game, but that's all the money anyone's going to give you, and they'll definitely break your legs over it. Amendments. A list of things I can complain about people not letting me do. That is so fucking Irish. Fuck you, it's my 16th Amendment right to peel an onion in public. Follow me.
That's a fucking good one, man. But it's just those little things. I love when people come up with funny jokes and they're original and they're not fucking ripping off someone else and they're someone else's character. It's just so authentic and original. It's amazing. Like, I don't watch Garren and think, oh, this comedian has influenced him, or the only influence this fella's had is the cows in the fucking fields. When I just think of someone who's 30, I don't think they can use social media at all, unless it's Facebook. So fair play to him.
Hello, I'm sick. We take the piss out of ye in Ireland. I am here to stop that from happening to you with this webinar. So you've just landed in Ireland for the
Webinar.
first time, and you want to tell the Irish people how Irish you are. Keep it fucking brief. You took a blood test and you're 42% Irish, and your great-great-grandfather used to grow potatoes in a scorty, and this is the name of the boat he came over to America. I couldn't give a fuck. I don't know the man, and frankly, neither do you. Now, we may get into a conversation, and I may ask. That's consent. But don't just bombard me with your entire family tree when I'm in the shop trying to buy a fucking toffee crisp. We love ye, we accept ye, but almost everyone I know is Irish. It's hard for me to get very excited about it. Also, enthusiasm about anything is not very Irish.
I did a video on YouTube there a couple of years ago, back when I was doing content full time. This video here, I learned something. The American schools don't teach you much. They don't even teach you how to hold a gun. One of my favourite, like, comedy bits would be ripping into Americans. I think they're just so fucking naive and silly. It's very funny. There's so much to pick into there with American culture. I think it's hilarious. So I'm really glad that Garren does stuff relating to America, and it's an extremely difficult demographic to get into if you're Irish. Americans tend to go for the big and the best content creators to watch, whereas, like, when they find someone that they really enjoy that's of a smaller creator, it's really special when you can captivate an audience that generally wouldn't watch smaller creators, especially Irish creators. So
The latest in sitting technology. Strap it conveniently to your stomach and arse. You'll hardly even know it's there, as it dangles gracefully down the back of your legs. Your friends will watch with amazement as you sit anywhere you want on something that looks like it's trying to harvest your thoughts directly from your arsehole. Follow me. I'm delicious.
I bought
The
four.
latest. Great white sharks are infesting
I did a video on this about 2 years ago as well. I don't say that from an envious point of view, by the way. I'm just saying it's so interesting and it's so nice to see someone fulfill those ideas, because he obviously does content creation full time. So it's so nice to see someone kind of continue on and do it as well as he has. Now I think he's been doing TikTok longer than I have. It's nice to see somebody to spearhead Irish TikTok. I have a lot of respect for him.
St. Patrick, come back with your staff and tell him fuck off. There he is there now in Galway. Let's fucking starve him. It's very stressful. It feels like when there's a wasp in the room, but he wants
There
to
he
eat
is up
all
in
the
Galway.
Irish people. The Irish have enough on their plate. We used to just have to worry about potato shortages and the English. Now we have to worry about potato shortages, the English, inflation, fucking sharks. What's your man in North Korea at as well? I haven't heard from him in a while. He's a bit fucking too quiet. I'm going to go down to the shop now and get 4 loaves of bread and put them in the freezer, so I've supplies until he fucks off. I've just googled it there, and experts reckon it may not be a great white shark, so that's good news. I might celebrate with a takeaway. Treat myself. Follow me.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
Japanese scientists have made a robot with real skin for a face. I'm going to show you a terrifying video of this thing smiling, but be warned, I now see this every time I close my eyes. So if you don't want to experience that symptom, I would click away. Okay, here it is. I'm absolutely terrified of him. I hate his lips. Robots shouldn't have lips. What do...
It looks like fucking the inside of it looks like the inside of a fanny.
What are you fucking smiling about, you cunt? What are you planning? Why do you look like a slice of ham? Japan, listen and listen fucking good. Robots should not have human skin. Robots should look like robots.
The Chinese started COVID and the fucking Japanese are going to start Terminator.
Taylor Swift is still in Ireland and the country is struggling to cope with the excitement. Taylor is the...
He tells a story with every sentence. I find that amazing. It's so fucking hard to do. It's like the way he talks like a wave, so you're going through the motions as he talks. And the heavy breathing, because he's so fat. I like that he's branched out from just the food stuff, because the food stuff is... There's only so much you can do when you get so bored of talking about food. Now, maybe he doesn't. He's a large human. I used to work in Harvey Norman there until fucking about 3 months ago. And there's this fellow who walked in with a really good looking bird, and I was like, oh my god. That's Garron Noone. He's really made it. Look at him with a really attractive female. I thought, fucking hell. I thought, oh my god, this is fucking Garron Noone. I'm going to shit myself. What the fuck am I supposed to say? I went up to him and it wasn't Garron Noone. And I didn't realise how Macaulay Culkin felt when Michael Jackson was standing over him. Shocked and curious. If you're watching the video, go over and check out Garren's YouTube channel. Drop him a sub. I would love to do a podcast with Garren at some point. I do a podcast where I get Irish content creators on. I'd love to have 2 hours of my life spent in the graciousness of himself. and just talk about food and women and other fat people that I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video of laughing at Garron Noone, my favourite content creator on TikTok. And I'm not just saying that to lick his arse. My head probably wouldn't fit inside there. I'd probably get too cozy. Like having a really woolly blanket suffocating your face. Anyway, that took a turn. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Slán go fóill.